Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the Zombie Apocalypse. We're of course playing some more They Are Billions tonight to continue on the campaign. We're about 77% of the way completed the campaign, and last time we attempted this mission called Eldorado, which is all about getting the gold. And we got the gold, but we did not survive the final wave. So timing was a little bit off on that. We didn't have a really sufficient army built up to last against the wave. So we're going to try talking this again tonight. Now that we've seen the map and I know how this plays out, I'm obviously going to have an edge, so hopefully everything will play out a little bit more in our favor than it did last time. And we'll snag all the gold that we need and lock this mission up. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you were watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Special thanks to our top tier channel supporters, Zirian Zelos, Matthias Z, JDog11, Nabs1, The Scrub, Still Snow, Toolkit71, Durgan8D, and Kathleen Hart. Thank you all very much for the support. As with all the members, I appreciate all the support and everyone who fires up the super chats and stuff, but special thanks to those top tier mistakes were made members. And thanks also for catching that typo on the title. So we're headed to Eldorado. Our scouts have discovered an enormous gold deposit known as Eldorado. The Empire wants to take control of this region and extract the precious gold. Build a colony near the site, destroy the ancient mining village that is now completely infected, and mine gold for the glory of the Empire. Very dangerous infected have been detected at the site. Do not try and enter without the backup of a large army. So again, we're going for an 1,800 population, and we need to get gold production of 8,000, which is not an insignificant amount. So it's a good thing it's a huge gold deposit they have up there, because we need lots and lots of gold. Opalfire, help, you have a job interview tomorrow and can't tie your tie. Oh no, Opalfire, that's not good. It's been a long time since I tied a tie, but you want to cross, tuck behind, and over the top. I don't remember. It's been a while. Look up a YouTube video. I'm sure there's guaranteed there's got to be YouTube videos out there that show a couple different knots you can tie, and obviously depending on the length of your tie will depend on which knot you choose to use, but I think I used to use a half Windsor all the time. Yay, more death. More death in the sense that, there's zombies all around us and they're gonna die. That's what you mean, right, Durgan? Not that we're gonna die, because I don't want to die. I don't want to die, man. Okay, so things were a little crowded in here last time, and I guarantee they're gonna be again today. Hold on, let me adjust the volume settings here just a little bit. Don't cross the stream. Rush the town. Yeah, we're going to try and get to the town a little bit quicker. So one of the things I did last time that I want to change up this time is I played really cautiously because I wasn't sure what to expect. And by cautiously, I mean I let a wave of zombies come wandering in over here and smash a whole pile of stuff and nearly wipe us out. But aside from that, in particular, we didn't move on the town soon enough. We didn't go after the gold deposit soon enough to clean out this. So if you haven't seen this map before, up here, there are 1 or 2 infected on top of all the gold deposits in here that we need to take out. But there's also this town here that's between us and that deposit we have to eliminate. So we're going to have to build up relatively quickly, try to push out as quickly as we can here, establish some borders so we can get things built, and then hopefully go in there and get that gold we need to complete the mission. It's gonna be interesting though. Oh no, your colony would die, not me. Oh, thanks, Durgan. Thanks, man. Deja vu, except done better. That's right. That's the idea anyway. That's the idea. I make no guarantees because Lord knows I specialize in making the same mistakes twice. But you know, we'll see what happens. For anyone new to the channel that might be watching this, I am not a professional. Don't try this at home. Okay, let's throw up some mining up here. Or not some mining, some lumber. So we got 17 if we go in the middle there, 17 in this corner. I'll take that one. Gotta get that sweet, sweet lumber production. We're just a little bit shy of being able to reach the water line, so we'll throw a little tower down here. Get a little Tesla power going on. As soon as possible, we want to get a soldier center going and start producing more troops because we need to clear out the area down to the left and right of the water down here so we can make some room for growth. But then we also need to protect all the way up top here where there's these big swarms of zombies. They won't come walking in for a few days, but does the train sometimes bring infected? Nope, not that I've ever seen anyway. It just pretty much just brings supplies. So it'll bring it'll bring people. So you need those to populate your tents. And if you have some of the skills unlocked, it'll bring in things like wood. It brings in gold. You can have to bring in stone, but not infected. Fortunately, that would really suck if they did. Don't listen to me, he has a PhD in zombie killing. That's right. That's right. A PhD. Previous harmonious death, I assume is what you're referring to. Ready and waiting. I think I got it, but it looks a little messy. You go, you. Well, tidying it up is a little, you know, you can do that afterwards. Once you get the initial knot tied, then you can kind of fix all the layers and stuff. Just try not to get folds inside the knot portion of it. You want that part to be nice and smooth. Okay, more tents. More tents. I'm gonna leave this spot here open. Last time I neglected to leave room for our like proper placement for the market and the bank. So I'm gonna plan for those to be right here, which sucks because this is on the grassland. I'm gonna do more farms and stuff down here, but I do need a place to build tents initially. So this is where we're doing it. We have 16 stone. We need 4 more stone before we can build the soldier center we're gonna need. How are we doing power-wise? Well, we need food. That's certainly a thing. So 100. Hunter's cabins up here will be handy, and I know they're in danger, but we'll get to that in a second. 19. 22. Yeah, that's about the best I'm gonna get up there. All right, who's in danger? Oh, these are. Okay, all of you fall back, and just one of you kite. Just don't get hit. You gotta go a little farther than that. Oh man, it's a little laggy. A little bit laggy. That's not good. I feel like every time since I installed this video card, stuff seems to be a little choppier than it was before, which seems counterintuitive since this video card is like significantly more powerful than the one I had. What if I have like a conflict going on somewhere? Conflict. Let's get a quarry going in here. We'll get some stone production. Hopefully they don't take interest in it too quickly. There, you go over. Yep, they did. Protect the quarry. We need that stone, man. Alright, they'll be okay like that for the moment. It's gonna be and within a couple days, we're gonna start to get zombies wandering in. We'll have to have more protection up here, but I want to rush this a little bit if I can. Conflict like the diamonds. That's right. Check the settings and bring them down just a little. I shouldn't have to. I have a significantly better card than I had before. It's weird. It makes no sense to me. I'm so confused. I don't get these here computer thingamajigs. Oh, hold on. Let me check the settings. Well, I mean, it might have cranked up the settings when I put in the new card, possibly. What else? Windows 60, text, everything's on high. 16 megapixel capture quality. I mean, I shouldn't really have to turn this stuff down. It's not on like ultra or anything. Oh, it's only got low, medium, and high. Let's try medium, see what happens. Please don't make it look awful. Oh. Well, that worked great. It says it's still running. Where'd my game go? It says it's running, but I don't believe it. Should have left it alone. My monitor is a 60 hertz refresh. Yeah. All right. Oh, there it is. Come on, game. Don't do this to me now. Oops, sorry. Oh, it rebooted. No. I think the game auto-saved, so I think we'll be all right. Please, oh, please. Take me back to my mission. Don't call that a defeat. If that was a defeat, that's really gonna suck. Didn't occur to me that would happen. I think it's gonna count it as a defeat. I don't know though. We'll find out in a second. Hey, look, mistakes were made. That's right, Gabriel. There's never a lack of mistakes. Hooray! Okay, so we're still here. Options, graphics. Oh, VSync is enabled. That's weird. I want to turn this back up to high, but I'm going to leave it because I don't want to risk it. Back to the game. I mean, actually, the textures don't look significantly different. Even though it's on medium now instead of high. But, I mean, it's not exactly a super highly graphically detailed game, I guess. Okay, we have enough stone now. We can build our fancy soldier center. So let's build these. I'd kind of like to build them somewhere where they're not going to like waste precious space for building other things. But I don't know where to do that exactly without taking up grass and stuff. Mickle with the super chat. Sorry about that. That's fine. Everything's fine. The game's all saved and everything. No harm, no foul. Clearly, I should just be careful about changing video settings midstream. All right, I'm gonna put the soldier centers up here. I don't really like it, but do that for now. I guess worst case scenario, I could destroy them later if I really need the grassland, and I can relocate them. Once we've uncovered a little bit more territory, that's probably something we could do. It'd be a thing. Must be a render issue, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I really have no idea, Durgan. Oh, fall back. Yeah, you lead them off this way, though. No more herky-jerkiness. I don't have time to be babysitting these guys. I need them to do all the work on their own. You order, you pay. Okay, another thing I did earlier was I moved into soldiers right away, and I think I'm going to go first with the rangers. We'll set them to rendezvous over here. How much stone have I got? Only 11. I want to build a second one. Don't fall back. This is Sparta. Yeah, but they're not armored. And they're not necessarily that vicious either. They're really only kind of quasi-vicious. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. I do like the soldiers. They do more damage. We've even got the thing unlocked that gives them the 20% damage bonus, which should be nice to have, but it also consumes food, and food's going to be a little scarce initially, so I'm going to be at least a little cautious about how we tackle that. Just a skosh. The train has arrived at the station. Give me my units. First wave comes in on day 16, so we got a little time. The Power Rangers, that's right. Building completed. What's the worst gonna happen? IT manager tickers with the production environment. Yes, yes. Oh god. We have a couple systems at work that I swear they don't have like a testing and staging environment. They always seem to do stuff in production. And it's always outsourced work. So, you know, it's never right. It's like the bane of my existence. Oh, I got more stone, so we can build another one of these fancy jobs. I also want to get really quickly into the woodworking shop if we can. Which is going to take more workers, which consequently means more tents. Which means more food, which means more headaches, which, you know. And so on and game on. Ah, that rock there's going to probably prove to be difficult. Darn you, rock. That looks an awful lot like a zombie. Go get him. Get him quick. We almost failed to the video card boss. We don't want to fail to the lone zombie. Thanks, Stardew. While you're playing Billions, the tides are turned. Ah, take that, teddy bearisms. Alright, we got to set these on a hotkey so I can get those built consistently. I should probably put these two on patrol. Keep an eye out on things over here. You can go patrol over here. You can join, I guess. Oh, she got run over by the train. It's casualty of war. Collateral damage. Let's see. Where else do I want to expand? I guess I can tag a thing over here. Give me room over there, and then we'll stick one up here too, maybe. Make sure we have room to build stuff if I need it. So we're gonna have chat on the right of theater mode instead of the bottom. I don't think so. No. Can you pop out chat on the normal viewer thing? Because when I stream, I go into the dashboard and I pop out the chat, so I don't have to have it in the same window. But I don't know if you can do that on the viewer experience. I've never actually checked, to be honest. I need food. Need food. Need food and more food. I can build that there, and then we're gonna need to put some little defenses around this thing, because there's zombies like right here. We also need to extend farther down this way, if no other reason than to get access to more of this wonderful water down here that'll give us more of the foodiness. But there's like a small town right here I gotta watch out for. Wire needs food badly. Keep my name, people claim when you pop out in chat. Rabid, not that. No one uses Chrome. I'm using Chrome right now, but bump. I was never a convert to Firefox, and frankly, the Microsoft products are absurd. So obviously I'm not using that. Okay, we can put another fishing shanty down here. This is gonna need some wall. Not that we have room for wall. Drat. Maybe they'll put it there, and hopefully if they wander up this way, they'll take a poke at the wall. Bow and arrows are ready. Firefox Master Race. Yeah, I started using Chrome a long time ago, and I found it so... At the time I was using Internet Explorer, and Chrome was just so much significantly faster and better, easier to use, so I stuck with it. I know Firefox, there's a lot of people that really love that one, but I haven't really converted. Slow to adopt new technologies. It's a sign of old age. Okay, we've got a good chunk of little rangers here. We can send them down. Maybe we can take out this little town that's down here now. I mean, by town, it's it's like one building, but nevertheless. What is Edge? I thought that's what installs Chrome. No, Microsoft Edge was the replacement for Internet Explorer. I don't know that it's any better, but they thought it was when they named it, I guess. Oh, they shoot so much slower, or they kill so much slower than the soldiers do. Better range, faster fire rate, lower damage, slower deaths. Okay, let's fall back. You do the kitey things.
Our forces are in danger.
We can't afford our forces to be in danger. Who's getting hat? Oh, okay, they killed it. We're good. I'm busy right now. Tell them to come back later. So it's door-to-door salesman again. Oh, they're over here hitting on this wall over here too. I gotta go take care of that. Of course you are. All right, they're alive. Stop wandering in. All right, let's give them. Obviously, it's a little busier over here. Let's send another ranger over this way. This would be faster with soldiers. Gotta get that food. Okay, so we have enough people to build the wood workshop, but where can I put the wood workshop that's not gonna be a colossal pain in my backside? Man, I could put it over here, I guess. It's taking up valuable farmland, though, so I'm inclined to think maybe over here is better. Except that I haven't really protected this from zombiness yet, so I gotta be at least a little cautious of this side of things. Sort of threading the needle with the zombies right now. Get him. Get him good. Run faster. I need them to start venturing up a little bit. This is taking too long. Okay. Move them forward. Need more housing. We have lots of gold available right now, which is a plus. I don't know if that's going to help me any, but, you know, it might. Let's build another row over here. Oh, I can't. I'd like to do 2 rows here, but I put this tower in kind of an awkward spot. Again with the food.
The walls are under attack.
Where's this now? Oh, they got him. Okay. You need to go on patrol too, because you're slacking right now. Nobody likes a slacker. Get to work. Wasps are evil? I mean, the wasps in this game are awesome. They just shred things.
Building completed.
Wasps in real life, yes, I agree, they're evil. So I'll say I agree with you in principle. Oh, that's a lot of zambage. Okay, hold on, you guys fall back. And you play kitey kite. Come play with me, I'm friendly.
It's under attack.
I don't have time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Who's getting attacked? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I need all of you to go over here and attack over here. And I need you to keep these guys busy for a little bit.
Our forces are in danger.
Oh, I know they are. Keep them busy. I just gotta keep them from going up towards my buildings. Okay, no, all of you come back here now. Don't get too close to the tower, because I want them to stay near the ranger. Oh, run! Don't shoot. You're supposed to run. That's your job. Your job's to run. Nothing more than running. Shoot faster. I don't like doing this kiting business. It takes too long. You gotta put too much focus on it. Just kill them quick and kill them good. Nope. I looked at the map for a second. Oh, BDS Empire with a super chat. I can't read it for a second. Hold on. No, don't go after the... No.
Our soldiers
All right,
are
well,
in trouble.
that, of course you are. You people, you're just slackers up here. That's what you are. You don't know how to work. All right, let's get some more rangers. They might not be in time though, so you guys go up here. You run around like a chicken with your head cut off somewhere. Yep, go do the things. Go do that work. Yeah, just like that.
Our forces are in danger.
I know they are. All right, I think we're okay. Hopefully.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, at least more than half of you have got to come back down here. Run! This is really the horrible way to go about this. If I had soldiers, these things would be dead already. But the soldiers cost food, and I didn't really have the food to spend. Hold on, while they're busy doing that, let's go over here. We're gonna research farms. That'll get us more food, which will let me build more options. BDS Empire with super chat. Hey, Cryptic, I figured out what happened. Your cancer cure in green hell made everyone zombies in tab. Ultimate game crossover. Ooh, you're probably right. Because I did wipe out apparently hundreds of thousands in that game. And in my fairness, it was in advance of my actually starting to play the game. Asking with the super chat. These zombies brought to you by Jake Higgins. I'm actually really enjoying Green Hell. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not getting very much interest, but I'm also maybe not right on. I'm not right on top of the the release date of the story mode, so that probably doesn't help. But where did she go? Why did you just randomly run off over there? I don't understand. I didn't tell her to do it. What are you doing? She's like, I'm gonna go help. All right, you go down here. All of you go on patrol here. That's at least a little bit bigger of a group there, so they should be a little better positioned. And these are all dead down here. So we lived. We did a thing and we survived. Not soon enough. Still gotta do some night shifts. Ugh. Oh, that's no good. Oh yeah, I knew you had. I knew you were up for a full-time position, Durgan, but I didn't realize it was going to be a daytime position. That's cool. It'd be nice to get off the overnight thing, wouldn't it?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying green hell.
Attention. Technology
Okay, I can't, apparently can't win. You guys go over here. This is even more chaotic than the first time we did this. What is going on?
It's under attack.
What is going on? She's gonna die. Yep, she's dead. Too lazy to kite with him. Alright, there we go. You go join this patrol. At least we got 3. Patrol here. Oh, good lord. Fall back. Fall back! Bring on the kiting again. Good thing they're slow. Yeah, the, yeah, Green Hell's an awesome survival game. I actually think of all the survival games I played, it's one of the ones that I like the best. The graphic quality is amazing on it. The level of detail in terms of, like, the survival stuff you have to do is great. Just not as, for whatever reason, hasn't really caught on as much as some other games I've seen. You look less Smurfy now? Wait, did you dye your hair blue? You said you dyed your hair, but... Yeah, we got the executives in suits down here. Have we finished the research yet? Yeah, we did. Let's research the market next. While I'm doing this whole cutting thing, I'm also going to build some farmland over here, which is going to help a lot with our food production, because frankly, I don't really have any. Ooh, what the? Hold the phone. That's no good there. Farmland is toast, like right there. That's really something. All right. So we'll do farmland there, I guess, and then we'll do another one. No, that's not really good there either. All right, I used all the prime farmland for good stuff, like buildings and things. If I get a little more space here, I could put a farm right here, I guess. There's 64 right there. Let's take all of you. You can all come up here. Go patrol down to here. Try to keep that farm intact. Oh! I forgot I was kiting. I sacrificed her for the greater good. We'll just say. It wasn't really, but we could pretend it was. It's okay, she's a patriot. I might not want to go all the way down here just yet until I get some more backup. Preferably somebody with rifles. Bring them up. Okay, so we're gonna put them on patrol like here. And I'm not gonna worry about going all the way down there just yet. That's good. Up here though, I want to build some soldiers. Still only got 3 food? Now we got food. We got food, we can put out soldiers, we'll go blam blam and smoke some stuff. Swap with the zombie trader every so often. Yeah, but she doesn't really get hit too much unless I'm not paying attention. The zombies are really slow swinging, so you can run by them for the most part and they don't hit her. But there were a couple spots there where I moved her in the wrong way, and I may or may not have cost her life by unpausing the game when I shouldn't have. I put that in the wrong spot. I should not put that there. I'm going to want soldiers to be able to go around. I can, however, put one up here. Or 2 up here, I guess. Now that I wasted a little bit of money. We don't need no stinking money. If you swap, she'll get a vet. Oh, there's that too, yeah. Or I should be using a vet in the first place, probably. Soldiers up there were pulling down harpies from the gold last time. Yeah, when we sent, not over here, but when we sent them way up here, we were pulling harpies down. We should be fine with soldiers over here. For this part, anyway. Right now, we're just creating a buffer area where, you know, we could live, hopefully, and not go splat. You patrol across here now. All of you go join your patriots down here. Compatriots, whatever. Get that stone workshop working. We are maxed out on stone right now, so it would be a good time to build it. And we could also look at building the market, but we're going to need more energy. Give me more of the powers. Magical powers. There we go. Hey Ashley, how are you? I have shock towers now, I do, yeah. We don't have them unlocked yet in this map because I haven't built the buildings for it yet, but we do have it unlocked in the research. Nasty hobbitses. Why use a vet kite? They're your best shots. Well, yeah, but except in this instance, when you're just picking off trash like this, they don't get any benefit out of doing the shooting, I guess, aside from like doing it more quickly. Whereas the ones that aren't vets, they gain experience by shooting stuff. So by letting them shoot more things and the vet less, then they get a chance to level up.
Building completed.
Working on stuff while watching you, like always. I'm good, thanks. It hasn't been a crazy week, so that's good. Getting ready for my trip this weekend to go to Nashville for a couple days. First time going there. It should be really interesting. I hear there's all kinds of music in town. Should be pretty awesome. I'm going to send her out of here. She can go patrol up here with these guys. We don't need any of her weak little arrows down there. We need hardcore bullets. In fact, we need more bullets. This is ready for research. I guess we'll go with cottages, because I'm going to need to upgrade housing pretty soon. You don't need to stand there anymore. We got a patrol up there. Clear out some Zeds. I was about to send you a message asking whether you were going to continue They Are Billions, but I didn't send it. Oh, how the irony works. Yeah, there's a few games that I've got in progress that I tend to get distracted by other things that I want to go back and finish off. So we're still going to finish off Ancestors as well. Tonight I decided, I was actually kind of decided what I felt like playing tonight. And They Are Billions went out. But we still need to finish out Ancestors. I want to play some more. What day is it? It's already the 3rd of October. I need to play some more Planet Zoo before the beta's over on the 6th. So we got to do some more of that. I started playing Flotsam, which is a game I just got access to today, even though it came out on September 26th, and that was kind of fun. So I'm going to play some more of that. I'm still working on the Minecraft series that I'm working on. So yeah, lots of stuff to go. Plenty of things to keep me busy. Okay, if I go like here, I can get, actually if I put this over here, I can get pretty much all the housing. And that will leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. So we can put the bank in right next to it on the right. And that should get everything there. Which should give me a little bit more space over here to do a little bit more housing. Not a lot more. Well, the rock's going to be in the way, I guess. We can go that way. It's not going to be as tidy as I normally do it, but, you know, tidiness is overrated. Get all that housing in there.
Any orders?
Yeah, I got orders. Go kill stuff. Don't listen to the Game of Thrones business. What dead is can die. What? Sorry. What is dead can die. Yeah, I can't even talk now. Tidiness just helps the zombies take over faster. In some ways, yeah, but it also lets you maximize the use of the space, so you get, you know, you can cram in more buildings and things. But you're not wrong. Let's see. We can put another 100 cottage there for another 18. I need to put, I'm gonna put down some more boat stuff down here, but I'm gonna wait for this thing to build. We could probably use another quarry.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. This will get us another 7 here, and even though we're kind of maxed out on stone almost, that'll give us an increase in our gold production too, because we'll just be selling the stone. Hey BBX Shotter, how you doing? Would I ever stream Flotsam? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've only played it once so far. From what I understand, there's not a huge amount of content in the game, so I don't know how quickly we're going to complete it. Some of the games I like trying to do videos of because I can edit out boring stuff, like when I'm just sitting there waiting for time to pass while they're collecting material. I'm not really doing a lot, so usually for games like that, I find that streaming them isn't maybe as effective, but we shall see. 14. I can put that there, and that will let us stick it. No. Okay, we need the workers. Bring on The train. Wait, in 4 days. Time to get some walls. Yeah, we're gonna need something. We need things. Stuff and things. I need that train. I need more people. More people. And I need more people and more power. Give to me the power.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. I can go there. This can go here. We need... maybe put something like right here, and that will give me space to make a wall across this area. And then I need something over here too, and I'm out of money. Oh gosh, please don't push them all the way out into the zombies. That would be really bad. Oh good, it didn't. I suppose it probably would have happened before now if it was going to, but... this is the map I died on. Yeah, we got to the final wave, and I was not built up with a sufficient enough army, so things went, shall we say, poorly? It went poorly, kind of, sort of like.
Attention. Building complete.
Bad at having enough storage. I always need more of these things. They take up so much space, though. Like, look at this. It's huge. Why can't I build over there? Oh. I need,
Building completed.
you know, I'm gonna worry about the storage maybe after I make sure that I've got this relatively secured. So let's put a tower down here. We'll put a tower down over here. These guys are getting all veteran down here. That's great. I have gold. I have a little bit of workers, but not a ton. Got enough to build our warehouse now. As soon as this tower finishes. However, I should probably get some wooden walls as my first priority. Just because, you know, splat and things. I can't build all the way out here because these stupid zombies. Yeah, that's right. Kill that guy off. Him and his brother were saying bad things about your brother. Mother, whatever. Okay. A couple of you come over here. No, not all of you. Not all of you. I want you and you. Come stand here behind this wall. You guys come stand up by this wall. Kind of wish I'd researched the ballista, so we're going to do that. 2 days until the zombies show their ugly, stupid faces. Could also play 60 Seconds. Really enjoy that silly game as well. Yeah, I definitely want to play more 60 Seconds too. So with 60 Seconds Reanimized, they've got like these story elements that carry over, so you can like find vehicles in the game, I think, and then as you play it at successive times, you build up more. So like you find like the chassis of it kind of thing, and then in later instances you find like other parts. That's kind of how I gather it works. Okay. I need more of this power making stuff. Oh, actually, I got time to make that warehouse now. Wish I would if I didn't have the wood. What if I had the wood? $11. $13. I'll take that, I guess. I need to knock these guys back far enough I can actually build a wall in here I can defend and close off the train track. How are you guys doing? Got a lot of veterans down here. This is good.
Attention. Technology research finished.
All the humans! Okay, ballistas are finished researching, but they're not my first priority. The walls are. Okay, that can go there. Let's get a gate in here. Nice. Looks like I can put something in front of them, maybe. If I can get just a little bit more space there, I can...
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Train has arrived at the station. Let's build the wall inside here, like that. Okay. So we've got something we can cover on that side. If they come from up here, I'm in trouble. Because I am not even remotely prepared to defend that. Which means they're probably going to come that way, because they always seem to pick the side I'm not defended on. Protection wave from west, lol. Yep, you're probably right, Asgen. Last time it came from the east, but you're right.
A
It's
horde of infected are on their way.
coming from the north.
They are approaching from the north.
So the north, the entrance to the north is up here on this side, so they're going to come all the way down and in the side I didn't defend. As usual. You guys fall back.
Let's go.
Alright, we need something over here I can defend. Even if it's not a complete defense. I just need it to be, like, something I could stand behind that's gonna absorb some zombie face. If we go like this. So on that side, and then on this side, I can run out of wood. Perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking. Darn you, game.
Just guide me to the infected.
Darn you and the horse you rode in on.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright. We'll send all of our soldiers up here. I'm gonna leave 2 of them. Whoops, no, you stay here, buddy. You're gonna stay here with your friend. You're on the suicide patrol. I mean, the safety mission. Ooh, wood here. Sweet. Forgot about this. Totally forgot about that. I think I have some on the other side, too, I can grab. We've got wood. What you guys talk about? We don't have any wood. It's not exactly what I would call optimal, but yeah, as long as it works. Okay, that's there, and then there's wood down on this side we can grab.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
I wonder if there'll be Thanatos this time.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. We had we didn't get any last time, did we?
Is everything okay?
All right, I know they're coming. I hear them moaning. Okay, hopefully we've got enough units there to defend that. I don't really want to count on it though, so we're gonna pull a few of these back. Leave 2 on patrol over here.
Okay. A new task.
The rest of you can run over here. And then we might even have time to build a ballista. Or a ballista or 2, possibly. Can't build as close to the train tracks as I'd like, but I can build one here. I need the Thanatos, yeah. Yeah, we were playing with the shock towers a little bit last time. Probably to my detriment. Could have been focusing on other things. I need workers and stuff. I should, we have some materials we can upgrade a bit. Definitely need more wood. I gotta need to get another lumber mill going. I have 2 running currently. That's not quite gonna cut. I need, either one of these down here. I think we've got enough units here, with especially if these towers finish out, to actually defend this side well enough.
Completed.
Had one in the North Forest last time. Will it fit?
Completed.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Mistakes, they are billions. That's right, Mr. Big Bald Spot.
Building completed.
But where the soldiers are now? Oh, a ballista over here, you mean?
Completed.
Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily need it, because they don't seem to come from this way in here. I could put gate over here, but I guess I have a gate here now. It's not necessary. Alright, we'll be fine. I say with mock confidence. Oh, the lumber mill. Oh yeah, I might have before. Yeah, we could put. If I put it in there, we get 10 in production anyway. It's something. I set this up a little differently last time. I put 2 lumber mills in before I put it in the hunting cabins, so the spacing was a little different. Yeah, that wasn't a big problem that time. Last time we didn't have anything for them to stand behind to defend when they came wandering in, and that apparently is a problem for this game. It doesn't like that.
Okay.
Send them down here. You guys come up here. All right, I sent everyone away, so I guess I'll take all but 3 of you maybe. You 3 can go on patrol over here. And the ballista can handle left side, and all of you come down here.
Building completed.
I want to clear out the rest of the side down here. Okay, we have room and time now to build a warehouse if I had the workers. All right, never mind. It's amazing how much easier that is when you actually give your troops something to stand behind so they don't face roll. What? You can't block zombie attacks with your face? It's the complete news to me. Okay, yeah, I'll go all the way down here, I guess. Ready and waiting. Cottages, yeah, I'm working on it, but our wood production and storage isn't that high, so we've got a few that we've started on here, but so as the wood becomes available, I'm having the game swap them over.
They are trying to break through.
They're trying to break through. Stop it, you jerks. I also want to go out here and thin this out a little bit in between rounds.
Building completed.
Ready and waiting. Alright, that's good. They can fall back here. We can throw up a defensive line here. Over on this side, I want my rangers to go down a little farther again.
The train has arrived at the station.
Take most of them and send them over here. You two go patrol right here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Where? Down there again. This lower wall here just seems to cause problems. The zombies don't like it very much. I don't understand why. Ooh, they're just barely killing them in time. Maybe we should we'll give them a friend. They're running a little low on firepower there. Alright.
They are trying to break through.
With the added gunpowder here, we should be able to shred down here, so that should be fine now. I think there's another one little, like a little, what do they call it? Like a zombie village down here, but it's like a single building again, so it shouldn't be a problem. What's the plan for the mission tonight? Build a huge army of soldiers, attack the big red bulge, and then sit back and hunker in? Pretty much. Now this one here, it doesn't say we have to survive all waves, so it might very well be that if we can actually hit the objective ahead of time, we may not even have to deal with the last wave.
Building completed.
If I'm lucky. I probably shouldn't count on that, but if I'm lucky, that might be how it works.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I know, I've sent some guys over there. Well, ladies over there, I guess. Alright, they're holding up fine now. Okay, while they're doing that, let's look at... Can we put another farm in here somewhere? I need a farm somewhere that's gonna have a reasonable amount of grass. I guess I can put one here. That'll get me 32 if I build there. Let's do a farm up there. We can do another one up here for another 34. Again, not exactly epic amounts of food, but, you know, beats a kick in the pants. We do another fishing thing down here, also 23. There we go. Good, good.
They are trying to break through.
Nope, no stone workshop yet. I needed to build up more peoples. I was also working on getting a warehouse, which was taking me forever because I didn't have the people. So build that over there.
The train has arrived at the station.
I should put a warehouse over here actually, so I can get some of the farm overlapping with it. Stone workshop, we need wood, energy, and people. Always with the people. Wood.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Tap iron, snipers. Well, I've got my iron maxed out already, so I mean, any iron I mine up will be just like bonus gold, pretty much. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because yeah, I like gold.
Attention. Building completed. Any orders?
Keep pressing. May I suggest that every Tesla tower that ventures out farther from the town create a wasp nest around it? Potentially, yeah. So the one thing I found last time was we spent so much time building some of those forward positions that I ran past them before they really had any good utility. The one thing I did notice, though, is the waves always come from either up here or over here. So it might not be a bad idea to have a wasp nest position here and one over here to help defend so that they hit the wasp nest first. But I think my plan this time is just going to be build a big army of people and use them as the sort of the point of the spear to just jab into the town up here and smack it, and then we'll send them do the same thing up top with all those nasty harpies up there. Okay, decent amount of food now, but gold's the objective of the mission or something. Yeah, so this one we need to get up to 1,800 population, and then we also need to get a gold production of 8,000. So way up top where this red mass is, there's a whole bunch of gold. Up there we need to try and get to, but it's also covered in you know, a couple of zombies that we have to take out. So the objective is to get all the way up there and capture that, you know, while not going splat. Okay, all of you fall out here. All you ladies come over here. I'm gonna leave them on patrol down here. All of you soldiers can come up here. I'm gonna start clearing the zombies out on this side. Workers. It's all about the workers right now. Gold production 8K, yeah. It's a lot, but I mean, in fairness, they give us a huge deposit of gold up there to work with. It's just, we gotta do the work to clear it out. Jess with the super chat, just saw your floating trash city game. Love that you said, I don't know if this game has much depth. Somebody else commented on that too in the comments on the video. That's what you would call an unintended unintended pun. That one was not exactly planned, but still applicable. Okay, all of you, come with me. Let's go do some work. I want them to shoot down here, though. I don't want to draw much out of that town up there if I can avoid it. I want them to strike downwards. Strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Or something. Oh, the way I built this, I can't put a ballista tower right there. Oh, we can do one here, I guess. And we can do a second one over here. Thanks for the super chat, Jess. Much appreciated as always. I'm gonna do another Tesla tower down here so we can expand. I'm gonna do my defensive wall right across here, I think. And hopefully that will give me room down here to build my stone workshop. Where? Oh, right there. I may have drawn some attention even though I didn't necessarily want to, but should be okay. It's only a couple. Just a couple zombies. It's still good. It's still good. Flotsam looks interesting. Yeah, it does look like an interesting game. I was glad I got access to it. I had forgotten what day that it was coming out, and then I didn't realize it was already live. And so I put in a request for it today and got a response back quickly. Or was it today or yesterday? One of those days. Either yesterday or today I put in the request for it and got access, so it's pretty cool. It's fun so far. It sounds more pun intended. Ah, thanks, Jess. It's almost like gunfire's loud. Who knew? I know, right? Who knew? But I mean, they're way up there. I wasn't really expecting them to draw too much attention, but obviously, you know, they thought otherwise. Darn game. We have those stone walls and stuff going soon. Okay, all of you come clean out down here. All the way. Thoughts will do better video series in a live stream. I kind of thought so also, which is why I did it as a video. Mostly because I can chop out all the dead spots where there's just nothing really happening. So that 25-minute video or whatever it was I put out was more like an hour and a half worth of gameplay. By the time I chopped out all the, like, just waiting for them to gather up the resources and stuff I need. Am I gonna do a Halloween stream? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it yet. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be taking the kids out for trick-or-treating and stuff, but they're gonna go relatively early, so I would be back in time to do a stream.
Attention. Building complete.
I don't know what I'd play, but at least not that would be Halloween themed. There's plenty of horror games out there, obviously, but cottage finishes after the trinket. Yeah, it's Murphy's Law. Okay, they're busy working down there. I'm gonna focus up here. This is finished now. We have gold, so I can do research on the stone walls first, I think, and then I think we'll go after the bank.
Attention. Building completed.
There's just barely enough units here to hold back the tide of zombies coming in. Now I'm actually not so sure now. Coming at us from both sides now. All right, fall back. That's not working. You guys run up here. We need a kiter. Nope, nope, you're standing too close. It's not how kiting works. There we go. Alright, that's better. Come on. Hey, we got people. A couple of them anyway. What can I build down here? I need another tower in here.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Technology research finished. We can build stone walls. This will be my first one down here, I guess. We'll do diagonal wall for the most part, because I really don't need to come over here anyway, and the diagonal wall will let me triple it up. Whoops, or I can't with the non-diagonals. Like so, and then they can just patrol here. Do you see Clay's tweet regarding the Halloween event for DST coming along with a new friend for the survivors? No, I didn't, but actually DST would be a great game to do a stream of on Halloween. I don't know why, but I didn't realize when they did the Woody update, they had done some more update for the Return of Them as well. So, Salty Dog, I only just found out about today because I'm apparently ignorant. I didn't notice I didn't know that they had done an update, and then not only that, but I hadn't seen anyone else doing stuff on it for whatever reason. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But yeah, DSC would be a fun game to play on Halloween, especially if there's an event going on. That would be awesome. Green Hell livestream for Halloween might be fun also. Although I think I'm hoping to be finished Green Hell before Halloween rolls around. Plug a subscribe if you aren't yet by now. Yeah, as Opalfire says, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're here watching tonight for the first time, or you've come back multiple times and haven't subscribed, feel free to click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out for some more streams or check out videos, what have you. And if you're feeling super inclined, you can even click on the join button and become a channel member, sponsoring the channel at one of the different tiers, and get access to that Team Green naming and the custom emojis and stuff. Well, I'm going to take them both trick-or-treating. But I stream late at night anyway. Like, it's always like 10 o'clock at night when I go live. So by then, they're in bed. It doesn't really matter if... Still got to find Jiao Kebab. I don't know. Do we have to find Jiao? It said that he had the map, but I already found a map. So I don't know whether we still need to get one or not. We might not need to. Okay, so let's get the bank researching. Oh, I should have gone for the wasp, actually. Next wave comes in 7 days. We have time to get the bank and the wasps. And that money will certainly help out in a multitude of fun and interesting ways. 40, 46, 54, 64. 52 here, and we can do nothing else there because I apparently don't have the resources. Alright, we're going to clear it out to the side of the map on this side now. No, they're not. That's lies. We'll do another ballista over here. Can't hurt. New member, welcome Courtney Cure. Courtney, thanks for clicking on the join button. Appreciate the support. Stone walls done? Yeah, I've researched stone walls, but I haven't built them yet because, you know, smarts. Higher brains and all that.
The train has arrived at the station.
If I could click on this gate there, I would upgrade it, but apparently I can't. Maybe it's damaged.
Attention. Technology.
Do you need me? There we go. Now we can upgrade it. We can do the same thing up here, I guess. Except out of stone. I knew I was going to need another quarry, and I forgot to put one in place, because, you know, again, brains.
Attention. Building completed.
6 there, 6 there, 7 there. I get 8 over here. I guess we'll take that. I should get a quarry down here, too, working on the iron, even though I don't necessarily need a ton of it right now. We have 106 available. We'll need it later, and in the interim, it'll make income for me, so I could take that. Man, I was hoping I could get at least a 7 down here somewhere, but it looks like 6 is the best I'm going to manage. 6 it is. Thanks, Courtney. I say you go back to the G-Dead guy with a broken leg and poke his skull. Oh, that guy. I was, yeah, that game has a little bit of language in it, you may have noticed. As I was editing the video, I was like, man, I've let them swear a little bit in some of the earlier videos. Because I was like, I don't want to be too heavy with the censoring. But then he was just like rifling off this whole stream of curses, and I was like, ah, God, I don't know how much I should let this in, so I only censored like one word that I thought was particularly egregious. But yeah, there's nothing like having a dead corpse laying there in front of you and listening to his vocal recording of how he's gonna mess you up. Well, you know, clearly that didn't turn out in his favor. What a jerk. I mean, he's the jerk. It's just because I ruined the entire world doesn't mean he can be mean to me. That hurt my feelings. I need more energy. We should probably build some more of these things because, you know, energy good. I wish I could fit one like right in here, but the fishing shack takes up just enough space that I can't. There we go. Just on the off. Yeah, I need. No, never mind. I was gonna put a ballista tower down there, but I guess again, energy. This fall for not making the special soup. You caught the bleep on that one, did you? Yeah, I mean, it's in writing on the screen, too, and I didn't necessarily censor that, but I was like, man, I feel like I shouldn't let him say this on my channel. Heard there are 2 endings to Green Hell. I've been making a point of not watching anyone else play the survival because I don't want to spoil it on myself, so don't spoil it here, please. But if there's 2 endings, that's kind of cool. How far am I? I just found the grappling gun. So if you've watched somebody else playing it, that's where I am. I got the grappling gun, and that was where I ended the last video. I streamed it once, but again, I think it's one of those games I think benefits from recording because I can edit out stuff. Sometimes I spend a lot of time just like gathering food resources and making sure I've got like stuff cooked up and that kind of thing. So I kind of like editing that kind of junk out, but... Jake didn't do it. It was greedy corporations skipping proper medical procedures. Yeah, well, you know, the funny thing is, like, if you look in mainstream life, that stuff happens. Like, maybe not to that extent, and obviously not to with that kind of fallout, but take a look at the HPV vaccine for kids, for example. So, I'm a proponent of vaccination. I think it's a great thing. You know, obviously it's better to not get sick if you can avoid it. But they came out with the inoculation for HPV that is supposed to make it so young girls who get the inoculation can't get cervical cancer. But they rushed it through clinical trials and then rushed it into production. Well, what if there's an unknown side effect that you don't find out, like, say, I don't know, sterilization? Well, you rushed it through the process, so you could have like sterilized a massive proportion of the population before you find out that's even a side effect. So. Yeah, so, I mean, the drug companies got to be careful with that kind of stuff. That's why the cycle for drug research is so long. Now streaming pickup sticks. I used to play that game like crazy when I was a kid. It just goes to show how old I am. Mind you, green hell's a lot like pickup sticks too. I guess that's where you're going with that. There could be two endings. You can't unread that now. That's not really a spoiler. That doesn't really tell me anything about what I should do or what I should avoid or whatever. So I'm okay with that. Am I gonna push out that far and build a wall? I don't know. I think it was just I would clear it out and I would let my troops level up. They've actually already leveled up, so I guess I don't need to do that anymore. But I was like, if they're not over there, they can't come at me, bro. I'm thinking more, maybe I'll put a nest out here instead. Ooh, which reminds me, I completely forgot. Oh man, laggy. Forgot to research the wasp, because I'm gonna put a wasp nest out there. I did have a couple of waves come in from that side last time, and they crush against this wall over here. So if I can avoid that, that would probably be preferable, I'm thinking. I'm gonna put this outside the wall, but it's not really ideal. It's not ideal, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's take this and make. I have some workers. Let's make a few more. Well, let's make some snipers actually. I haven't made any of those yet. Everybody off the tracks. Don't need the train pushing you around. I think those rocks make a decent choke point for the nest. Yeah, I'm gonna build it like in here. It won't do anything about stuff coming down this way, but from what I've noticed, the waves all come from this side here or up here. I might have even had some come from below, but the final waves just came from the north and the east. Retro stream, Leisure Suit Larry. Oh my gosh, I haven't even seen that game in so long, but that was again another one, another game from my youth. That, and I was really big on those click adventures like Maniac Mansion and Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders, Day of the Tentacle, that kind of stuff. Played all those. Leisure Suit Larry. The game where the entire objective is to find a woman of negotiable affection. It was like the precursor to GTA. Lots of big waves came from the east last time. Yeah, they sure did. Now this time the first wave came from the north, but oh, we drew a little of attention there. They're actually starting to come into the town a bit. Okay, before I get too close to that town, I definitely want to have a more significant force behind me. So let's I'll put this right here. This will kind of be oddly protected by this little cleft in the rock, because I'll have to go around it, and then I can put the wasp nest out here. Is Leisure Suit Larry allowed on YouTube? It is, but there was nothing graphic in it. It was all, I mean, it's a lot of adult jokes and that kind of stuff, but they didn't really show anything graphic. Now that being said, would I do it? No. But yes, you could do it. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. As soon as you approach this town, some of the harpies come down from above. They don't go full on crazy attack, but they do come down a little bit. I want to put some defense down here, because if we do happen to get away from down below, I don't want it to gut me. And then same thing over here. Just do a little, just a wee little stone wall. As soon as I kill this one, I can actually, there we go. Okay, that's good. This is built, so we can do one more out here. Like that. I should probably send some troops over to defend it, just in case a zombie wanders along. Getting a good group of snipers. Thanks, Night got me worried. Got the vaccine at 13. Had been dealing with medical crap since. Never connected. Oh, Brittany. It's... I only say that because of the way they rushed it through the process, but I don't think vaccines are actually a problem. Of all the vaccinations they've done, you know, the whole anti-vaxxer thing, I think is, you know, based on myth and what have you, not on factual science. I was just saying that it's interesting that sometimes companies will, or like the government will allow things to be rushed through without knowing potentially what long-term consequences may come from it. Have I seen the Green Hell dev roadmap? I did, yeah. They did a post out about it. They're going to be doing multiplayer for Green Hell, which that'd be pretty awesome. Now, mind you, just the straight out survival aspect of it, where you just kind of go out in the Amazon jungle and you survive. I don't know if they would have like some other objectives that you would try to do multiplayer, because the story mode wouldn't really work, I don't think, as a multiplayer game. Could be wrong, but as soon as this is finished, I'm going to move these troops out of here. Need gold. Golden people, actually. Alright, more snipers. Earthworm Jim. Oh my gosh, that's another flashback. The way he would like lash onto stuff with his head and then swing. Some of the older games were awesome. I mean, going back and looking at them now, I'm sure they would be trash, but it's just one of those things where the nostalgia factor is huge. Get him, my snappers. I'm gonna poke this village a little bit. We waited really long to do this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. What am I doing? It's day 31. Everyone back inside. Everyone except you guys. You need to finish building this. Your work out here is not complete.
Waiting on orders.
I need gold. Pitfall live stream. Oh, Pitfall for the Atari. Platformers don't really age. I mean, they kind of do, but what was the other building you were going to put next to the market? The bank? Oh yeah, the bank I was going to build. I researched it, but I didn't quite get around to building it. I need workers and stuff. Gold is a real problem right now. I'm going to wait until after the wave, and then we're going to upgrade to stone buildings because I need more workers. All of you get out of the way. I don't need the train pushing you out the door. Okay, that brought me some much needed gold. Get out of the way. Get that. Oh, am I broke again? Oh, I am. Man, those things are expensive. I really need that bank. My gold production is too low right now. Need him to play Lion King on the SNES. Oh, all these classics. I trust science, I trust research papers. I don't trust the American government or policies they implement to silence scientists or push untested research. Yeah, well. Oh, order from the south. Alright. The question is, which south? I'm not going to know quickly enough. I'll put these guys in the middle here. I can get them to run whichever direction I need. That's, excuse me, that's not exactly ideal. Whoops. Pardon me. South is the east. Is it? Because they can come in from the bottom here. We're about to find out. Any second now, it'll put that skull on there and I'll know which way I gotta go, but... Zombies ate my neighbors. Bottom left. Okay. Everybody down here.
Commander?
These guys can go inside.
Under attack.
What? Oh, that wall. That's fine. That's just a little scratch. It's still good. It's still good.
Orders.
You guys go here. I don't really even need them on patrol anymore, I guess, with the ballistas down there. Alright, snipers don't need to get in as close as the rest of them, so I can put them over here, maybe.
Waiting on orders.
Just you guys cluster in close. Get to work. Oh, laggy. You should play Heave Ho, Dragon's Lair on live on stream. I think they remade Dragon's Lair not that long ago, didn't they? Am I imagining things, or did they do an update on that game? I heard Earthworm Jim was supposed to come back. If I'm ever watching Here Comes the Wave. Yeah, as long as this isn't the one that crushes us. It's been a pretty steady curve upwards, actually, since about 1040. Welcome, everyone who might be new to the channel, by the way. Oh, yeah, we got him. So it cost us a little bit of stone because it did break a couple walls, but it wasn't that bad. I'm getting the weirdest lag tonight. I don't normally get lag with this game. I really suspect it was the video card upgrade I did. Which I am less than thrilled about. Alright, we have a reasonably sized force now. We can go and crush that town. Okay, we'll get, just get this sealed off again, so that's reasonably well defended. And then we should have enough, I think, to take out the town. Even though we're going to have some of the wraiths come running down from that gold pocket up top. I think we'll be fine. Let's upgrade here. I want to see... I need 10 workers, then I can do another building. I gotta get that bank, too. What do I need for the bank? 12 workers. Okay, so this isn't going to upgrade fast enough. Drat! I'm going to have to wait for the next train before I can build the bank.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yep. I see it. Darn train. I want you to punish everyone. Okay, I don't need them patrolling down here either. We'll take all of them.
You call that a plan?
Do a stress test on your card. It might be failing. A friend of mine got a 2080 and was acting weird. Tested at 1% stable. Oh, really? Wow, that sucks. I hadn't even considered that it might just be faulty tech, but I suppose that's potentially a problem. Go get him. Need to separate out my crew here. I want the snipers at the back and everyone else at the front. Okay. There, we're close enough. Just go shoot. Best bet is do a clean driver install and see if it fixes it. Well, I did that at the time I did the installation, but I guess I could wipe it out and do it again. Got his money back? Okay. I mean, I bought it through Amazon, and their policies are usually pretty good for returning stuff, but I really hope it's not the problem, and that it's something simple, like maybe just a software conflict that I can get sorted out. It's working, and it's working pretty well. It just hiccups in places I don't think that it should. So, like, on this, I haven't done anything intense. We have low textures, you can see in the plant life here, or not low textures, I have it on medium textures. So it shouldn't be that, and that's not going to be enough people. There's a lot of enemies coming in right there. I don't have enough workers to build more units very well. Alright, we'll risk it. I'm going to build more soldiers. I'm going to use more rifle fire. No, actually, it's not doing too bad. I want all of you to focus your firepower on the big dudes. Chop them down first. Does kind of sound like a driver should be. Yeah, it might be. I have it like updated to the most recent driver, but sometimes there are, as I understand it, you can get like little bits of the old driver left behind that cause problems. So I don't know. Yeah, the rest of my computer might be the bottleneck. I know my CPU was definitely the bottleneck with Planet Zoo. That game is not optimized yet. It's like hitting my computer with a hammer. It's awful, but maybe thermal throttling. I don't know. I'll have to check. Download more RAM. I wish I could just download it. But it's not, no, it's not even using up all the RAM. So it's not that either, I don't think. Could be temperature. I'll have to check it out. We'll see what happens. As long as I can get it going, you know, I'll be happy. Alright, let's get more stone cottages going here. But I need more food. That's gonna be a problem. Because I'm running out of decent farmland down here. I get 36 there, I guess. Is that the most I can get? Oh, 38. Alright, that'll give me 38. You could do... Nope. Okay. If we put a warehouse in here, I could boost my farmland. Should boost like everything. That's not bad. So like 10%, but then it'll give me a little bit of a nudge.
They are trying to break.
Call Linus, he's in Canada. Oh, Linus Tech Tips. I've consumed a lot of his content lately, to be honest with you. It's a good channel. There's a few regular people that have actually been checking it a lot lately. He's definitely one of them. I've been to Linus Studio for the opening party. He's really close to my... Oh, is he really? That's cool. Who is this and how did I get here? Agria Art Studio, I have really no idea how you got here. Maybe you were watching another live stream that ended or a video that ended, but welcome anyway. Every now and then, like, if you're watching a stream and someone ends that stream, it will kick you over to another video. It could be something on their channel, or potentially it could be on someone else's channel. So you might have gotten bounced over to here, but watching a video, yeah, okay. So it must have been like an autoplay thing. It kicked you over to the stream, but welcome. Surprise, surprise. Maybe you found something you like, maybe not. Linus is the resource for building PCs and mobile stuff. I went back and looked at some of his older videos, and it's interesting to see the change in production quality and stuff over time, because he's gotten significantly better with his production quality. He's also got a lot more cool toys now than he had before, but... What are we playing? This is They Are Billions. It's a real-time strategy game based in like a post-apocalyptic future where the zombies have sort of taken over the world, and we're working on getting it back. So similar to a game like StarCraft or Warcraft, you have these types of missions where we have to build out and defend a base, take new territory and that kind of stuff. There are a couple of other types of missions as well, but this is the one we're working on today. You like Jay's 2 cents because he seems more real? Yeah, I've watched Jay's 2 cents a little bit as well. I think I like the commentary that Linus usually has on his channel, and I kind of like the production quality, to be honest. You're right, it might not be as raw, but I kind of like it. That's epic. Yeah, this game's pretty sweet. If you haven't seen it before, it's a pretty great game. It's came out, I want to say, was it last year or was it 2017? I can't remember when it came out. They came out originally with just a survival mode, where you would you'd get a randomly generated map and you'd have to build out and defend, and you'd get these waves of enemies that come in. So for example, our next swarm is coming on day 48 we'll have to defend against. But the survival mode was just that, and you had to last out to like day 100 kind of thing. Whereas now we're playing the campaign mode, where there's a bit of a progressive story kind of thing, and the maps get progressively harder. There's a huge unlock tree for research. It was a massive update when they put in the story mode. Or campaign mode, I guess is the way it's phrased. Came out end of 2017. Oh, okay, cool. I knew it was something like that. Okay, we have a pretty good resource of cash and stuff. Can I build a wonder? I wonder. No, I actually don't have enough storage built yet. I also don't have the bank, which we should make. Plug that in there. We're gonna need another warehouse before we can build that, but I gotta be a little bit careful. This is where we're gonna start drawing in the enemies from up top side. All right, let's maybe go this way. I'm not ready to fight them just yet. I need a bigger force. Ooh, and I'm all out of power. Maxed out the power. That's no good. Texas Wrath with the super chat. This is for future mistakes that will happen. Oh, there will be mistakes. Oh yes, yes there will. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support as always. Here's hoping the mistakes we make this time don't cost us the map, because the last attempt on this one was a bit of a colossal mess. Well, I mean, it went okay until the end, and then it didn't. Nothing like rotting pile of corpse to wake up to. Hello, everyone. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? If you can't wake up to a corpse, what can you wake up to? Your canning viewers plug a subscriber. Openfire is very, very focused on me remembering actually to suggest that people subscribe to the channel if you're new here. So if you enjoy the content or you want to see some more, be sure to click on the subscribe button, because I never remember to ask. And apparently, all the studies say that it's effective when you do ask. So I don't know. Okay, we're in an interesting position now because we can expand into here, and for the most part, the zombies won't ever come in this area. The ones that are up here are going to rush down this way towards our town. The ones from the north are going to hit this wall. The ones from the east are going to hit over here. So this whole spot in here is like free territory to build farms and stuff. So I'm going to expand out. Make sure we have a good farm supply so we can get a decent-sized army. And we'll start picking away at the massive horde of zombies that are up here. Because we got to get rid of all these, and these are all heavy hitters. Last time we didn't do it quick enough, and I couldn't build up a sizable enough force to defend against the last wave, so. That's how the Minecraft role players get the kids. Well, to a certain extent, but it's actually, from what I've seen, even in my own experience, is it's what they call a call to action, right? And if you have a call to action, sometimes people watch content and they're just like, oh yeah, I should subscribe. I do it myself. I watch stuff all the time and I don't click on it. Like Linus Tech Tips, I'm not subscribed to him, but I watch his stuff all the time. I probably should just go click subscribe. But yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, pretty much every study I've seen says that when there's a call to action, it's generally better. Same is true of like any kind of advertising. Okay, I'm gonna separate out my troops a little bit. We'll get our soldiers up front. Rangers off here. Snipers behind. We're gonna press forward a little bit. And we're gonna draw some of these enemies out. I don't want to get too huge of a number of them, but we have a reasonable sized force right now, but if we draw too many, I can't run away. So, I gotta be at least a little cautious. Okay, I'm getting too close. I think we'll be alright? Maybe? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we have, well, we have everything maxed out down here. That's disgusting. I need another warehouse. I guess I can build it over here, I guess. It's not going to be terribly beneficial, but we're going to build another warehouse there, and then in the meantime, I need to make more units, because we might go splat right here. That's a lot of enemies coming in. And I need these snipers to get veteran really quick, too. Subscribe or not, man. Just like that, Opalfire. Exactly. Oh no! Oh, it's going splat. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Okay, these snipers are too valuable. You guys have got to run. Yeah, they're in danger already. Those ones are all dead. I just gotta get the snipers out. They're the valuable ones. I wonder if they're gonna make their way down to this wall. Yep, that was too many. I wanted to draw some out, but I didn't entirely want all of that. Don't sacrifice all of them. Yes, this pleases the necromancers. Alright, well, we got snipers. I'm gonna build up another four. Oh, that was a lot of veterans I lost. Okay, do we have enough for a wonder? 200 stone, 200 wood. We're close. When that warehouse builds, we can max out, and then we'll have all veterans again. What else can we research here? Power plant would be good. Foundry would be good. Shocking tower is not going to be... well, it might have its use. Alright, let's do that. I got plenty of power right now, so we'll do the shocking tower. Snipers, your lives are mortal danger. No problem, buddy. Slowly moseys to safety. Yeah, you would think they could pick up their feet and run at least a little bit. Like, try to make it look somewhat urgent. I'll get there when I get there. Bunch of big jerks. Okay, I started to expand out over here, and then I got distracted. So let's keep doing that. Although, ooh, now I gotta be a little bit careful, because there's a few of these heads sitting right here that are not... not gonna play nice. Yeah, it has a real domino effect. So the snipers in particular, their shots are really loud, so they draw enemies from a long distance. So we pulled quite a few out of this lower portion here. A little bit more than I was intending. I got a little bit too close. I mean, it worked to get rid of some enemies, but obviously not exactly the way we probably should have.
Attention. Technology research.
Ooh, with 100 food, I could make an inn. That would be handy. Let's see if the hordes of awfulness are gonna pay attention to my building over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna come down this way. I think when they rush in, they'll pretty much always go for this wall. But it's we'll see what happens. It's a bit of a gamble, but not a big one. only have enough for a few of these troops. Yeah, we're gonna rebuild the soldiers now. They're down here, but we're gonna need a whole lot of them. Nothing can go wrong with a wasp bridge. Yeah, wasps are the wasps are awesome. What I found last time though, I built up here as a defensive position, and that worked okay. But then as soon as I had to press in, everything I built here became useless. I mean, it might be worth building a small emplacement out here, so I have someplace to fall back to. But use snipers to cover your new towers at least. Which new towers?
The train has arrived at the station.
I have the new farms. Oh, this over here, I meant to put a wall around it. Warehouse is ready. We have... Oh, I probably just used up the stone I could use to build the wonder. Yep, sure did. Little bit more stone and we're ready to build a wonder. And then we'll have all veteran units, as long as I have a place to put that thing down. How much does the game cost? Yeah, it obviously will depend a little bit on your country, but it's not that expensive. I don't remember. It was like 25 or 30, I think. I've had it for a long time. And they didn't charge extra for the story mode when they added it. And the story, or the campaign. And the campaign adds something like 60 hours of additional gameplay, which is huge. It's like a whole nother game. Oh, it's currently 10% off. Oh, that's even better. So if you have Steam, this is a game that's available on Steam. And apparently it's like 10% off, which is pretty sweet. All right, let's get all veterans. All veterans equals all good. Probably shouldn't have put it right by the iron, because now I can't build down there, but... Hopefully we won't need it. Hashtag hopefully. $26.99 US. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, pretty much everyone has Steam. That was probably a silly thing for me to say, but... You get what I mean. Power plant next. Because more power will be better. We can build some more soldiers. As soon as we have veterans, we can go and smack at these things a little bit.
The train has arrived at the station.
I guess it goes around like $100 Canadian. That's about 25 freedom dollars, right? Yeah, after the exchange rate to our funny money, yeah, pretty much. That 30% exchange rate is a real kick in the pants, let me tell you. I have to go to the... Well, I mean, fortunately the business is covering it, but I'm going to the U.S. on Sunday. I'll be in Nashville for a couple days. And it's really painful having a 30% tax on top of everything that I buy. What's that? It's $100, so that'll be like 130 Canadian. Fantastic. Be glad I'm not Australian. Oh, fair enough. You can buy this game or pay me $26 US. I'll come over to your place as a zombie for Halloween and eat your candy. I feel like people would get more entertainment value out of the game there, Rabbit.
Technology research finished.
More power means more wasps. Yeah, we've got 50 right now. There we go. Academy of Immortals. That will make all of our units veteran, which makes them significantly better. All of you could stage out here, I think. Let's start staging everything out here. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, I have the cash, I have the iron. Throw a little bit of wasp power in here. I'm curious to see where the next assault comes in. So we got 6 days until the next wave. We don't have to worry about veteraning anyone up anymore, which is great. It's great if you're Canadian selling stuff. Yeah, that's true. Like if you're selling stuff on eBay or whatever, or even like I get paid from YouTube in US dollars. So it's not too hard to take. Oh no, actually no, they pay me in Canadian, but it converts it to Canadian from US. So I get some benefit there. I don't think it's the same as if I got a conversion at the bank, but
The train has arrived at the station.
a long time ago I used to sell a bunch of stuff on eBay, like 20 years ago. And the exchange rate then was like 40%. So I would sell something for $100 and get 140. It was pretty incredible. Even with the horrible Canadian taxes, sales taxes and stuff, wouldn't have been that bad. This is a family-friendly channel and the religious bots are still nuts. What's this now? Trusted a page. Oh, I see what you mean. So for the record, my channel is not family friendly because of any particular religious leanings. It's family friendly because I have kids, and sometimes they watch my stuff. And so, frankly, I just made a point a long time ago of not swearing, and I keep the chat and stuff clean as well. So if you hang out here, just bear in mind that this is family friendly. You noob, that's right. I am the noobs. Enjoys it. I fail to see why people actually think that's really an insult. Hey, you're a noob. You like lack experience. 50 energy I need so I can build that thing. I guess we should build one of these power plant things. Where can I put it? I needs the space. That'll do. Okay. Army of Destiny, step forward. Shoot the things. How many of these guns have I got? 30 of them. That's not bad. I could do with more, but I'll take it. Snipers, they're all on primary target, so it's good. Push forward. I want to hold the gap up here again. Oh, this is going to be a busy time. This time, don't go splat, guys. I need you to not be dead. Can you just buy some silver from Royal Canadian Mint and bring it over to the US and exchange that to avoid the 30%? I don't think it works that way. Or are you talking about the change, or are you talking about like actual silver? Because the funny thing is, with change, there's no exchange rate. It's only bills that at the bank that they do exchange on, which is kind of weird. So if you bring like a whole bunch of US coin, for example, they exchange it at like Canadian dollar amount. I don't know if it works the other way. Why did you stop walking? You get up there. You guys go here. Okay, they can camp here for the moment. Maybe I'll use a kite method. We'll just try to lure a couple guys in. That didn't work. We got the office dudes, but we didn't get the other ones. I see a wraith coming. Get her! Alright, good. We could research the foundry now. That would be handy. I'm gonna put... I'm trying to extend my towers out a little bit. Oh, I got like... There we go. Put one like right there on the corner. I'm gonna stand out. We'll try to at least a little wasp nest out here, maybe. Go to the bank before leaving the States and ask for whatever you have left in quarters. Yeah, I don't know how it works when you buy it, but when you exchange it back the other way, I was surprised the first time they did it. I was like, yeah, I've got like 750 US. And they're like, well, we'll give you the 7 exchange, but the 50 cents is still just 50 cents. It's like, what are you talking about? It's still money. They seem to disagree.
Attention. Building completed.
More units. We need to have as much firepower when we go here as possible. Uh-oh, I ran out of workers again.
Units under attack.
What do you mean units under attack? Oh, those ones.
Commander?
Alright, kill these things.
Great idea, sir.
Today you learned money's not money.
Attention. Technology research finished. For the colony!
4 days until the next wave comes in. Okay, so we can build a foundry now.
Building complete.
At least we could if I had workers. Darn you, lack of workers. I need to get to an 1800 population. We're only at 800, so I have some serious building to do. I think I'm going to expand outside the wall. No, I need a worker for that. Well, great. Okay, we don't need lumber right now. Let's pause that. We can put this out here. I can start to build a town out here, since the zombies won't come out this way.
Attention.
What's your plan for the 2 east corridors? Well, nothing comes out of the train tracks I've found, so that one I'm going to leave alone. It's really just this. I have a nest emplacement here that will take the brunt of like the first assault. If they get to the point where they spill out and flood to this side of the wall, then they might go towards my farm, so I maybe should put at least something here to defend the wall.
Completed.
Something like that. But they generally don't flow this way, so... Alright, I'm gonna start pressing in here a little bit.
Do you need me? That will be easy.
Why aren't they coming yet? Is there an endless mode? I don't think so. I mean, when you're on survival, you always define your difficulty by the number of days that you're going to have and the population density of the zombies. So I don't think there is an endless mode.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Which I guess kind of makes sense in this game too, because like once you clear out the zombies that are sort of standing on the map, the challenge wouldn't be the same. Oh, this is going to draw a few more than I probably want, but let's see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to build this out here. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of firepower. What's she doing outside? That's not good. Drew my attack. Oh boy, that's going to be too many again, I think. Oh, this one's going to be close. I think I heard somebody die. Okay, let's
Forces are in danger.
oh, I know they are. Let's keep working on this.
Building completed.
Actually, they're holding out okay. I think we'll be alright for now. It's gonna take a while to wear down all those zombies. If you happen to go to the last wave, put a wasp nest in the two southern sections, one on the left side of the tracks. If I remember, they also come pretty hard on the right side. So what I saw last time in the wave was they came from up here and make their way down towards this wall. And they came from over here, but there were none that came from the bottom ones at all.
Building
Which kind of surprised me. Now, I don't know if it just randomly picks two directions or it's just defined in the game so that that's the sides they come from, but what did I run out of? Oh, I ran out of iron. Whoops. So about that placement of this tower that I said I was probably messing up and putting it here. I wish I could spin the view so I could actually see better, but 6 will do for now. So we're gonna have to expand into here with our Tesla towers as well, because we obviously have to build gold mines up here. It's day 47. I'm gonna pull back. We'll come and get these after the next wave.
Bullseye. Are you ready, my man?
reporting for duty.
Da-da! Mr. Raft Stream. I haven't played Raft in quite a long time, actually. That was a long time ago.
Completed.
I don't think I ever streamed it, though. I just did videos of it. Be aggressive. I want to be aggressive, but it's one day until the next wave comes in, and I don't want to leave my place undefended. So as soon as we stop that next wave, I'm going to send a whole force up there. We'll clean that out, and we'll
Train has arrived
get
at
busy
the
right
station.
away on building gold mines. If anyone's interested in the billions part of the game, wait till the end. Fortunately, it's not literally billions, because my computer would just go into full-on meltdown mode. It's gonna lag a little bit as it is.
A horde of infected are on their way.
They're
They are
approaching from the
approaching
north.
from the north.
All right, well that's convenient. I already got my troops all over here. Okay, all of you actually, I need to separate them. I gotta get my snipers in position.
Understood.
Snipers here. All of you get behind the wall. Let's build a second layer of defense here because there's no reason to not do it. Okay. All of you come inside. That's a lot of soldiers. Oh my gosh. If I put a tower out here, then we should be able to put a bunch of other stuff back here. I only have 35 iron. I guess I could buy some actually from the market. Because we have plenty of gold right now, so we'll buy a bunch of iron. I always forget I can buy from the market.
Under attack.
What walls? Who's attacking where? Oh, down there. Alright, whatever.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
It's fine. Let them be. I want to put a second wall. We'll put the second layer here, and we'll try to put a bunch of these
Attention. Building completed.
wasps behind it. Okay, so we can put a double gate here. Another wall. And then just fill up this whole thing back here with... Well, actually, if I put the snipers behind here...
At your service.
All of you guys come out here. We should have plenty to hold this wave off. Why not? I mean, the shocking tower might be a waste, but we're gonna put it there anyway. This colony needs more fire poles. I don't disagree. You can never go wrong with more fire poles. Rally point is outside the walls. It is, yeah, but that's it's okay. Wasn't super worried about it. I'll put it back inside, but they won't go around this end of things, and even if they tried, we have a machine gun placement out here. So this is an impassable barrier, so they're gonna hit all in this wall. And if worse comes to worse, I can fall back. This tower's gonna be completely useless over here. I don't even know why I'm building that. Forget it. They're not even gonna come over to that side. This here is another cleft in the ground that they can't go around. It's like another impassable wall. 1,000 watching. Welcome everybody who's watching the stream. It's a pretty big stream for actually they are billions. Typically, this game doesn't get that huge a viewership, but it is an amazing game, so I'm glad all of you decided to watch tonight. So welcome, everyone. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, feel free to click on the subscribe button, come back and hang out for another stream with us, or come and check out a video or what have you. Make sure you stay up to date on all the updates. Yeah, 1,000 people. Isn't that crazy, Dario? That's like a new release date, Oxygen Not Included, or Ancestors kind of a streamy thing. Congrats on the 80K subs. Thanks, Durgan. How does the game work? Well, if you've played real-time strategy games before, it's very similar to those. Basically, I'm playing the campaign mode right now, so we have 3 different types of missions, but the one we're doing is one where we have to build a colony to survive. I know. Wow, that was easy. I didn't even need all this stuff here. All right, let's go and get them out here. So basically, the world's been taken over by zombies, and we're trying to recapture it. So we have to complete these missions that are each individual maps as we progress out. It's a huge update they did for the campaign mode. It added like 60 hours of gameplay, which is just killer. The mission we're doing right now, we need to go up here and wipe out all the zombies that are up here and build a huge production of gold, so we can meet our objective, and then get a large population as well of like 1,800 people. I'm only halfway there right now, and we have a total of 80 days in which to accomplish it. But we have these periodic waves of enemies that come in as well. So we're on day 50. The next wave will be on day 64, and that's going to be the big wave. So ideally, I would like to get all this done before I get to that point. And hopefully I won't have to deal with it. But yeah, you basically build a town, you get all the resources, unlock things through research to get progressively better things, and then try to destroy all the zombies. Dun dun dun. I'm looking forward to going to Nashville on Sunday. The weather there should be fantastic compared to what it is here. It was actually really cool here today, but I guess it's going to be like, was it like 90 degrees or something? Which is amazing. 60 hours for everyone to a CrypticFox, for which 70 to 100. Yeah, that's right. So when we make mistakes, it certainly is going to consume a little bit of additional time. That's okay. I enjoy the game. It just means I have a reason to play it even longer.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I know they are. They're getting a little ganked up there. Oh yeah. Wow, they're taking a little damage, but how many have we got here? 51 of them. That's a fair amount of firepower. 51 soldiers and 18 snipers. That's a decent sized unit. And they're all veterans, which, you know, makes them even better. What? Stop hitting my guns. As soon as the rest of these come up, you are so dead. Come on. Like 3 seconds. Shredder. Sorry. All right, this won't take us long. We can continue to press inwards here with our towers. Da, da, da. Where am I staying in Nashville? I'm staying at a hotel downtown. And there's a new hotel down there, I guess. So we're going to be put up there for work. Unfortunately, like, I have 2 full days of meetings from like 7:30 in the morning until like 5:30 at night. We'll just be in like a boardroom kind of thing for a couple days, which kind of bites. But for the evenings and stuff, we get a chance to go and look around a little bit. I've never been to Nashville before, so it'll be a new experience for me. Hopefully, I'll find some cool stuff there. I understand there's lots of good music and stuff. Apparently, like every place plays this like live music, which is kind of awesome. That's right. Sorry, I'm just reading back in the chat. That's right, Scott. They're not mistakes. It was just prolonging the gameplay experience. They were all strategic failures or strategic lengthening of the duration of gameplay. We didn't fail last time. We just succeeded alternately. Nashville's fun. That's good. I mean, I don't have time on like Sunday night, I think, to look around, and then I have meetings Monday, Tuesday. I have to leave on Wednesday morning. And they've got like dinners booked for us and stuff already too. So I'm only gonna get a little bit of time to do stuff. It'll probably be in like the evening, but Nashville's known for their Nash. You should try it. Lesson plan. You're in Nashville. I live in Raleigh. I'm not in Nashville now, but I live in Southern Ontario, Canada. So I'm a Canuck. But I'm gonna be in Nashville a couple days for business. This isn't my full-time gig. I have an actual career type of thing I do also. This is just like my late night activity when my wife and kids go to bed. I like to play on YouTube. Seen this game before and it's neat. Sub, welcome to True. Yeah, this really is a great game. I have pretty much nothing negative to say about it. I don't know if everyone believes the same as I do, but it's one of my favorite strategy games. RTS games, I guess if you want to call it that. All right, so let's plug that down there for. It's good for gold. We need to expand aggressively in here, so it's going to take a lot of these Tesla's towers, unfortunately. But it looks like we cleaned out all the zombage. We also need to aggressively expand our population, so we're going to go into stone housing out here. All right, that was short-lived. What did I run out of? Food already? Are you kidding me? All right, hold on. Guess we need more farms. I guess I'll be building housing up here instead. Probably makes more sense anyway, since there's no grass up there. Stop wasting resources. I need to explode the skull. Remember, I didn't clear the zombies up the whole map. Yep, there is obviously this whole upper area up here I still have to clear out. Down to this whole bottom portion, anything that's black is inaccessible. So it's really just 2 lanes up here I need to clear out. So we'll go with. We'll get this one first. I probably don't even need the snipers for this. They're gonna slow me down. I'll leave the snipers back here. I don't need them to get veteraned up because everyone's a veteran already. So I'll just leave them here. We'll put them on, where is it here? Chase. So they'll go do all the chasing themselves. I won't have to manually run them around. Okay. Gold production is the order of the game now. Man, it's gonna be tough, actually. It's hard to get good placement because you can only put a gold mine within a certain distance of each other. My production's at 1,400 now. I have to get my production all the way up to 8,000 in order to satisfy this mission. Which is kind of gross. Have you ever played Frostpunk? I did, yeah. I played a whole bunch of it, actually, when the game originally came out. There was a new DLC that came out that I haven't played yet. That I really should. That is a fantastic game. What's this now?
The walls are under attack.
Oh, you're trying to do a command there?
Attention. Building completed.
You're trash! Thanks, Christian. I appreciate your commentary. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to go watch somebody who isn't trash. It's all up to you, man. Watch what you like. Nobody's making you stay. Look at them scatter.
At the station. Understood. Attention. Building completed.
I wish they didn't scatter as much when you put them on chase mode. They can get themselves into positions where they're a little bit undefended. They don't have any backup. Next thing you know, what was a clear victory turns into a bit of a rout. What am I running into here? Lack of wood? Lack of wood. Oh, I gotta turn this this lumber mill back on. Forgot I paused it. Whoops. Is there a room to put warehouses by the gold? Yeah, I could put one in the middle here. That would certainly help. I apparently need workers and wood. I still have buildings here I can upgrade. Let's get all these done if we can. Oh, we got one lone sniper. Yes. Apparently wanted to get in on the fun.
Building completed.
We have 10 days until the next wave, and I think if we can get our production up to oh my gosh, there's so much gold going to waste right now. If I can get my gold production up to like 8,000 and I can get the population up, I don't think we'll have to defend against the last wave. I don't think. I'm not 100% certain, but hopefully. Still Snow with a super chat. Happy to see There Are Billions again. Love this game. It is so good. What's amazing is that we're playing There Are Billions and there's almost 1,200 people watching. That's unusual. This is a little bit more of a niche game that way, and it hasn't really drawn a lot of attention. So welcome everyone who's here. Glad you decided to pop in and watch. Oh, you'll have to defend. Oh, we have to defend anyway? Sometimes with these missions, if you hit the objective, it doesn't make you complete all the waves. Because one of the objectives in this case, we have to do 1,800 population and 8,000 gold, but it doesn't say anything about surviving all the waves. So I was kind of hoping we could just circumvent it, but I suppose it would be just like the game to not let me have my small victories. Need more power production, I guess. Oh, and I probably should do some oil platforms too when I actually get enough room up here. You know what? There's gonna be no zombies that come up here. I can even do power production up here where stuff's out of the way. Final wave killed you last time. You have to take that challenge on before you finish. Well, it killed me last time, but I also didn't meet the objectives last time before the wave arrived. So I mean, I get it. If I have to, then so be it. But I'm curious to see whether it really is a requirement or not. I'm pretty sure in some of the other missions, I actually was able to finish the mission out without dealing with all the waves. Get those heavy-duty ballistas. Oh, we need the forge for that, which I need workers and energy for.
Building completed.
I need to do some serious housing construction. We actually, I'm way off on the population right now, so I should boost this up. We can use wooden housing for now. I can put another lumber mill in here too. It's good for 18. This one's good for, I can do 15 there anyway. 15 over there. All the zombies are dead now, I think. They're all wandering back this way now, so I think the map's clean. We'll get all of them to cluster down here. Get a little bit of video lag. That is no good. Oh, see, I'm just, the range on this thing is sometimes a little spotty. Market lets you sell overproduction. Yeah, so anything we're producing that's higher than this automatically sells. I don't have to do it manually. But I'm also maxing out my gold, so money right now is of zero concern. It's really just going to be about, well, actually, I guess I can buy more wood. I have so much gold, I might as well make use of the marketplace. If I'm running out of wood, that doesn't really have to be the case. Look at that, we're maxed. More towers. Okay, we can put, I always forget to use the marketplace to buy stuff. It's probably because, like, people are saying here, I'm a total noob. Workers, the only thing holding me back from expanding more aggressively right now. So let's, whoops, that was not right. Wasted resource. We'll get these built in here. What am I out of now? Food is also apparently a limiting factor. That's good for 54. That's good for 50. Another 50 over here. This game is fire. You're one of my favorite live YouTube. Well, thanks, David. Glad you enjoy it. I wouldn't say you're a total noob, just not a pro. Oh, thanks, Durgan. I think that's the closest thing to a compliment you've said to me in a while. Does sold off production count as gold production? No. So over here, you can see the amount of the production. So we're at 2158 is our gold production. We have to get that up to 8,000. The stuff we're selling is included in this total right here. So yeah, I guess technically it does. So you'll see this number go up and down, but yeah, it's this number here we've got to get up there. So as these max out, you'll see our gold production will go up, even though I haven't built any more gold mines. It's because it's counting the oversell. Oh yeah, we could do. Well, we have. We could probably do a little more fishing shacks in down here. Another 17 there, 17 here, 15. Oh, this is oddly. Oh, there's one right there. That's why. Hunting cabins are probably the things we could do more of, though. Now, the thing is, these will cut in a little bit to our farm production, because wherever they overlap, you get kind of a negative impact. But it should help. We've got a decent amount of food now. I really need to work on that population. I also have crazy amounts of stone. There's really no reason I shouldn't go straight to stone buildings instead of building those wooden ones the way I was. All these can be upgraded. I'm already down to 5 food. It's amazing how quickly you can go through food in this game. Start building walls. Get ready for the fight.
Building complete.
Yeah. So over here.
Attention. Building completed.
Sorry. Over here, we're gonna get a wave that comes in this side.
Attention. Building completed.
What is stopping? Oh, I guess it's just a weird construction there. So there's gonna be a wave that hits this side over here. And there'll be a wave that hits this side. And I don't think we're gonna have anything that comes down toward the bottom. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm gonna knock 2 of these out, and we'll put in a Tesla tower in here. I guess I didn't need to knock them both out. Just gonna flood everything in here with machine guns. Make sure that if stuff comes in here, we got some defenses. And then I'm going to need machine guns over here, too, but I don't have any resources right now. I just spent them all. Okay, more quarries. 120 there, 160 there. Can't build anything in here because of the ones I've already placed. Ooh, 180 if I go there. Oh, 190 in the middle, but I can't because of that. That sucks. 140, 110, 130. Am I gonna have to build the warehouse? No. I need wood. Dun, dun. Is that a sawmill / farm in the north vulnerable? These are, yeah. So the way the wave will come in is it will come down this side here and hit the wall here. There will be spillover that's going to spill off in this direction, but I do have a machine gun emplacement here that will do some protection for it. Not a huge concern, I think, if a wave finally comes in, but we'll see what happens. As long as they don't continue on and go this way. Generally, the zombies want to take the shortest route to your command center all the time. So usually that's the way they'll go, is like down and through here.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Okay. Oop. Warehouse. If I put this in here, that will boost a good chunk of our supply. I wish I could build 2 in here, but I don't think it will let me. So we'll do this one here. We're up to 3,600. It's like it's gonna take so much to get to 8,000. That's 150. I don't even know how I'm gonna manage this. It doesn't seem like we should be able to hit 8,000 with this amount of with the gold production that's in here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm gonna need the foundry, right? If I take the foundry, I can upgrade these things. Do they get more gold production out of the foundry? That's probably what I'm doing wrong. Build a secondary wasp nest on the right side. Oh, over here you mean? Yeah, that can't hurt.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, this one's got this like crazy crack around it that I can't build on. It's like a invulnerable barrier there. Texas Wrath with Super Chat. Put walls and wasps through a zombie path. That's not a bad idea. Like, we could soften them up a little bit, you mean? Like, if we put another tower out here, we could put another wasp emplacement out here, so they'll crash into that one first and get worn down before they come into the main one. That wouldn't be too bad. 120, 70.
Attention. Building completed.
I want to get as many in range of this warehouse as I can. Sadly, I think a lot of this lower area got choked up now. Because they can only be within a certain range of each other. Yeah. 70, 83. That's 160. 120. Nope. 110. Man, I'm only halfway there. That's insane. It must be the advanced quarries I have to use in here. I don't think there's any other way to get that high of a gold production of this. Even with all this gold scattered in here, I'm already capping out. I don't have places I can even put these things anymore. Looks like that's all she wrote. Yes, sir. Soften them up. Thanks, Texas Wrath. I appreciate the super chats. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll soften them up a bit before they get in here. That will certainly help us withstand that wave. Because if they have to break through successive layers of walls and weapons, then certainly that's a superior scenario. Let's do one more out here. And this will be the one to build the emplacement around. And then I need to get that quarry going, or not the quarry, the foundry. So I need more energy and I need more iron. Power plant can go into here. We'll get a little boost off the warehouse too. Absolutely necessary to upgrade those quarries. Yeah, I totally don't believe it. Or I totally do believe it, rather. So once we get the energy and stuff, I'll get that quarry going. We'll research the foundries and get those going as soon as possible. I'm at 1,348 for our population, so we still have a lot of housing left to do still, too. I can't believe I have to get to an 1,800 population on this map. It's so nutty. I don't really have another good spot right now to build more housing. I guess I could do up here and seal this off, maybe? I'm just worried that if that wave comes down, it could choose to split and go down this way. I don't think it will, but maybe I'll wait until after the wave, and then I can build like crazy, and I don't have to worry about defending it. Get some resources sitting on the map. Yeah, we got some there, I guess. Well, the gold we don't need, but like wood, stone would be useful. Iron would be useful. Let's grab those. Actually, completely forgot these things were sitting here. I've been so busy focused on building all the other stuff. These guys are so slow. Why are you so slow?
Building completed.
Building completed. Okay. More of these. Give to me the machine guns. I'm already out of iron again. I'm not making enough iron right now. I'm pretty sure I don't have room for another quarry down here, but we'll check. Nope. I knew I was a mistake when I put that building down there. Darn it. I should not have built this thing here. I could have used like one more spot. Oh well. We'll make do. We still have 4 days left before the next wave comes in, so we got something at least. I need 50 iron for this thing. Please, is there any space in the gold area to put a warehouse for bonus production too? I have one up there. I have a warehouse right here, Durgan. But I don't think I can put another one in here. I think the way they have this all laid out, it prevents fitting any more in there. Just the one. Remove the bottom mill and put one elsewhere. You could. Oh, actually, I might be able to put. If I put. I could put another warehouse like right here. We could get some overlap. It's only like a 10% boost though. Like that's not gonna get me there. Foundry first. Get those upgraded quarries going. Buy it from the market. Oh yeah, duh. Bring on the irons. Okay, we'll surround this in wall. Oops. Oh well, it's gonna be too thick anyway. This is ridiculous. Okay, so we got a machine gun emplacement that they can smash against first before they come in and attack my main force. Same thing over here. We have a little bit more iron we can work with, but this one's not going to be as big though for the second one. So I got to make sure I have a decent sized force behind the wall down here to take care of it. And I should actually do a multiple layered walls here, which I haven't done yet. There we go. Now that's a wasp nest. It's a decent sized one there, yeah. Executors and upgrade defenses. Well, I don't actually have that many ballista emplacements. I have a couple of them, but not that many. I've used wasps for the most part. My primary concern was getting the trying to get the quarries going. The way you're slowing them down with small emplacements is smart. Yeah, I figure it'll be like breaking the tide, right? We like them thick. Time to buy more resources. All right, let's buy. We can buy a bunch more stone. We can buy a bunch more metal. The gold production is insane right now. 4,400. I've obviously never had gold production that high.
The train has arrived at the station.
With good reason. I mean, this map is sort of special in that regard. Okay, all of you come inside. I want you over. Where do I want these guys? Actually, I'm gonna bring all this. We'll bring all the snipers over to here. I want them to be inside that wall over there. Foundry's done. Advanced farms. I don't have it. Oh no. I don't have advanced quarries. I don't think we can win this mission. That is so bad. Oh, you know what? What I can do is I can mine more iron up here and we could sell that. That will help boost. I don't know if we can win. Without the advanced quarry, we might be doomed to failure. If not, I might be able to get enough production going on other things to boost this gold income up just from selling through the marketplace. But it's not exactly ideal. Houses and the inn are my best bet. Yeah, actually, we need 100 food for the inn, so I'm gonna need more food for that. Wow, that's awesome. We still need 500 more population, so we will get more income as we build those out, because you basically get taxes or whatever off the housing, but they are billions in a nutshell. I think we might still be able to pull this off, but it's gonna be messy. Messy. Massive amounts of houses, yeah.
Attention.
Yeah,
Building complete.
for sure.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. Oh boy. Well, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm really curious to see whether we actually manage to pull this off now, because I'm pretty much maxed out up here already. I can't do anything more quarry-wise, I don't think. Oh, wait, 95. I spoke too soon. Made a little tiny spot there we were able to build. I could build one more warehouse, which will give us a small boost. Some of these ones up here I might be able to make work. If I build this in. Let's do another warehouse here.
Infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from all sides.
It says all sides, but when I saw it last time, they only came from 2 directions. So I really hope I hope that's the case again. Otherwise, I'm dead in the water already. I'm gonna put stuff down here just in case, though, because I honestly, with my luck, it'll decide that the directions they come in are random. Where's my snipers?
Just give me something to shoot.
Okay, let's swap the wall out in here for gate so I can... Okay, apparently I can't do that. What's going on? There we go. Now I should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay, so we can get all of our snipers in here. This is an interesting emplacement here because the this thing in front of it that's indestructible means that in order for them to swarm around this thing, they actually got to come under fire of these other weapons and stuff. I'm curious to see how that plays out. Heaven help me if they come down from the south, because if they do, I'm toast. I did all my defenses on the northeast, or sorry, the northwest, and on the east side, because the last time we played, that was the only 2 directions the final wave came from. But now that it's coming, I'm actually I'm a little concerned I'm wrong.
The train has arrived at the station.
If I am, we're gonna be done for. What's making you mad now? Oh, Nightbot is like a bot that comes into the channel. It helps moderate the chat and stuff. Helps out the moderators a little bit. You can give it commands and it will say things. It's set up to moderate certain types of comments and stuff. Needs to be a solid income of 8,000. Yeah, we're only at 46, 47, so we gotta get that up there. We can build more banks. Yeah, if I can find space to put one in. For example, I could build a bank over here and get it off like a boost off of this housing. I think if we build more marketplaces, it similarly boosts our production. So if we build a marketplace out here, for example, we can reduce our housing costs, and it will give us some income boost. We could build another bank here that will get... No, that only gets some of it. This one's too close to that bank. I can't really get a good overlap with the bank here, unfortunately. It only gets like some of the housing. I might be better off spending the money to build the bank up here. But I could put a warehouse up here too, and that will boost any production we get off of this, which would boost our income. So there's a bunch of little ways we can work it. I get some of it. This layout here is a little weird. I can't get a good placement, but that's all right. We'll do that. Oh, please tell me they don't come from the south. Good. Okay, it's coming from the east and the west again, or the northwest and the east. So you guys go there. The rest of you come over here. I can already hear the fighting starting. Oh, right. There's wraiths in this batch of stuff. Well, that's good times. Everybody loves a wraith. Let's look, they're actually trapped against the wall. That's strange. Oh, the spitters. I forgot about the spitters. Oh, no. Construct the inn. Yeah, so we have we don't have enough stuff to build the inn right now. I completely forgot about the spitters wrecking everything. I hope they don't spill over and hit this wall. If they do, I'm in trouble. Okay, you guys go this way. Can I, is it too late to build over here? I guess it is. Probably shouldn't have left that gap there. They're gonna spill into it on me now. Everybody move forward. That is a huge attack force there. Look at them all. It's still coming. We haven't even seen it all yet. Yeah, this was a mistake. I should not have left this gap open. But actually, the way they're spilling around the end, I'm actually getting to cut them down a little bit, and they're not attacking the wall as much. That's strange. Okay, this side is holding for now. That side's doing okay as well for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna send the soldiers I have here down to reinforce this bottom end at the moment. My snipers should not be the ones that are in front. That was a mistake. I can't pull them back though. There's nowhere for them to run to. Oh yeah, there are hitting over here. Well, that's great. Oh, there were so many of them. It spilled over. They're actually reaching to the wall over here. When I need an executive for his will. Yeah, that's about it. I wonder if I should send these troops around the other way. I don't think I have time now. This is going to be a problem. Do I have enough time to build a couple of these things? I don't know if this is going to alter my farm production at all, but at this point it might be worth it.
They are trying to break through.
I don't think these probably aren't going to build before they get through the stone wall, but hopefully they won't attack it too much. What buildings are they infecting? Oh. Oh, it shut down my gun emplacement. I need to get a squeeze in a repair to get those guns back up and firing again.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
These all shut down. Oh, this is great. Great. I need I gotta get that chain up and running again. Key the shock towers. Yeah, I have one shock tower, but this one's not well placed based on where the enemies are. We've got a decent amount of firepower going right now. This wave up here is wearing out, but they're coming over to these side buildings, and that's bad. Oh, this thing gave live again. Oh boy, that's a lot. How are there so many enemies on this map? Yeah, we might not get through this. This might be the end of days. Minus 137 food production. Oh, they got through into here. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh boy. This is gonna be another failure, I think. Oh god, no. So many zombies. Ooh, this tower's out. Why are you out? I don't think it's going to build in time, but we'll find out in a second. Oh yeah, they're sweeping all the way up here like crazy.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
They're not trying, they're succeeding. Oh, this gate's doomed. I need this tower back like now.
The colony is under attack.
Okay, I can build we can build another tower over here because they're going to come right through this way.
attacking the colony defenses.
Oh boy.
Our forces are in danger.
This side up here, oddly enough, is holding out a little bit better. Well, it was until that happened. Uh-oh.
Defenses are being
Now that's gone dark.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I know they're in trouble. They're our last line of defense right now. Oh, this thing's live.
They are trying to break
Charge up. No, it's... Ah! It was just charging up, but it didn't have long enough.
to the infection.
I think we're toast.
The walls are under attack.
Okay, we've got a little bit of stone. We can try to cordon this off a little bit.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
All of you need to fall back. Look at this disaster.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, they're gonna get in over here too, I think. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how many zombies are on this map. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm more than toast too, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. If this thing can get finished building and charge up, it's gonna be like my final
Walls are under attack.
hope, but if I lose too many soldiers, it won't matter.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh my god, look at them just spilling over. They're surrounding them just by virtue of their mass.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
This side's still holding for now. It's gonna go down too, though. Ah! How am I losing on this? Boom!
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay. Maybe we could get another one of those shock towers going over here. I've got enough energy, actually, oddly enough. No, I don't. What am I lacking? Ah, workers! I'm 2 workers short. If I turn this off...
They are trying to break.
Not enough resources. What are you talking about? It says I'm only... Oh, no, I'm minus 30. Never mind.
They are
Never mind.
trying to break into the building.
Next time, wait till the final wave to go to the gold. Just focus on the military. Yeah, I think that might be an idea. I mean, the gold production's great, but it's not gonna matter if I don't hold out. Oh, they got through over here.
Colony is under attack.
Look how many there still are too. Like this side is almost suppressed.
Our buildings
This shock tower is making all the difference in the world right now. But it's not gonna matter because they're crushing me over here.
They are trying to break into the building.
They're not trying to break in. They are breaking in.
The colony is under attack.
Yeah, there's no way I'm stopping this.
Our buildings.
Well, we wiped out one side of it. Tesla was right all along. Yeah, the shock towers were shock tower is incredible.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Ah, hate losing.
They are attacking the colony
Drat.
defenses.
I don't know how people play this game at 800% difficulty. Like that's insane. The narrator's a bit late to the party. He's like, yeah, they're trying to break into the buildings. Oh. 2.5 hours of gameplay down the tubes on that final wave. That is insane. I can't believe the number of zombies in that final wave. That is just disgusting. Well, see, we died relatively quickly last time, so I didn't, because I hadn't built up an army even nearly big enough. So I didn't entirely grasp the scope of the number of zombies that would be in that final wave. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Holy. Was nice run still. Cheers, Cryptic. Thanks, Aaron. Well, it's a little late tonight. It's already like 12:30 my time. So I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. But if you're watching the stream right now and you don't normally visit the channel, feel free to click on the subscribe button, come back and hang out with us for another stream or check out another video. I do play a variety of games, including like simulation games, real-time strategy games like this one, colony management simulations, that kind of stuff. But thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. It's a pretty impressive stream size for a game like this, so thanks again very much. What day is it today? Today's Thursday, right? I will be streaming tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time and probably Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern as well. Sunday I have to travel for work to Nashville, so I have to leave in the afternoon. There'll be no stream next week from Sunday through Wednesday, and then I'll be picking up some streams again later in the week. But usually it's at 10 p.m. Eastern time for those of you that are new. But thanks again, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. Sorry it wasn't a win tonight. That was a crushing defeat at the end. But thanks for hanging out just the same. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.